Alright, so I'm a little bit late getting started here. But welcome back to some more 100 line. By a little bit late, we've missed 6.5 minutes of the football game, and Detroit's already got 3-0 lead. So yeah, both these teams are pushing for playoffs, but they're not. Neither of them are in the picture right now. So this is a must-win game for both teams, especially Detroit, who were expected to be Super Bowl contenders and just got swept by the Packers. So yeah, probably not a good look. They got another game coming up against the Bears at least, and they could sweep them. So, yeah, Dallas is going to try a field goal here. Kick is up, and it looks like it's good. So it's 3-3 in Detroit for Thursday Night Football. I don't remember what we were doing. We have to go to the cafeteria, looks like. I thought we were in free time, but we have to go to the cafeteria. Okay, that's the wrong button. Map. Oh, okay, I can talk to you. Yeah, we got a lot. We got like the old crew feuding with the new crew. So yeah, I'm gonna actually warp here because I need to see where she is.
Huh.
Confound it all! Is this Lady Kurara's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds. Oh, hey, Kyoshika. What's the matter? Somebody absconded with the holy Jumanji sword while I was in the bathroom. Don't you have it right there? I let this slide the last time Lady Kurara pulled this trick, but this time I'm really gonna make my displeasure known. Wouldn't it be easier just to take your sword into the bathroom with you? Take it with me? Surely you jest, Sir Takumi. Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. A sword. Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me do my business. This is not freaking reincarnated with my sword or whatever that anime is called. I see, I think. But I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me, I must be going. What the hell, man? That's a way to start an episode. Just as I thought, it's just the original team from this school here today. What the heck? What is Shouma's face? Nozomi did say she'd try to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. So, not like I care anything, but these guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah. I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I don't actually care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you can't claim not to care about. Seeing other people work hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or was that just me? Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Yeah, what's going on with your face? Shouma, are you alright? Shouma? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kinda went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use? Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. Oh, he's back. It's melting again. Quick! Someone cut off his head! The Rival Man will fix it when he puts them back together. Maybe, probably 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Genzaki barely contributes anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe to just keep ignoring it. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. True, Shouma has always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do with Shouma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What the hell, man? What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. Currently, things continue as they are, but how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? Guess I have to try whatever I can on my own way. Well, first of all, it's free time. But are we gonna have some sort of convincing? Are we gonna try and convince them or something? Is that what's going? Is that what we're leading to? Or do we have to convince our other group here? I could hang out with Shouma. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. He's not part of a group. Two of them are in there. I can't hang out with Darumi? Why? Attention is as thick as the prelude for a gory killing game. Who do you think would be killed first? Okay. Gaku I can't hang out with. What does he have to say? Where are you? There you are. Look at these guys from the school be so eager to fight. Were they brainwashed or something? Hey, you're eager to fight now, or at least you're willing to fight. So, we changed your mind. Okay, crap. What did I do here? I could go to the training room here, because we have another simulation. Yeah. We got Takumi, Takamaru, Hiruko. Wait, yeah, we get Hiruko for this. Darumi, Aito, Tsubasa, and Gaku. The same as this one. We get 2,500 BP for this. Last time we spent our free time out and about. Actually, you know what? I want to see what that thing unlocked before I do that. Where's the freaking present mag? It's in here. Okay. Now this. Okay. Does it actually say new? Please tell me it says new when it. I don't even remember what I got. Not seeing anything in here that says new. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Okay. Let's. I think I have to go here. Hang on, does it actually? Would it be in a report card? I want to see. I don't know how to actually check to see what items you have. Maybe it actually says. No. Ah, crap. I want. You know what? I'm actually gonna freaking look at what I unlocked last time. I don't care. Cause I completely forgot. Just give me a second here. I'm actually opening up the VOD. Alright. Let's see here. It was World Tree Leaf and Mega Rafflesia. That's what I got. And that's when I ended my search. World Tree Leaf, Mega Rafflesia. Oh! Oh! Okay! We got ourselves a safety! Well, I think? It says 4th down. One ref called for a safety. That should be a safety. Because that's a sack. He lost yardage on that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. Yeah, okay, they're reviewing it. It should be a safety. It should stand. I think. They call on the field as a safety, so. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna look this up. World Tree Leaf 100 line. Wait, let's see here. Let's see here. What was the other one? Oh, whatever. Does it actually, does this list show the items? Mineral events. This is just showing all the events. Wow, they reversed it. It's not a safety. But he's like at the 1-inch line or something. Oh, whatever. I don't think it matters. Well, now I want to watch this play. It's a punt. It's going to be a punt, but he's like backed up as far as he could be. It could still be a safety. You got it. Okay. That's a good punt, too. Alright, well, I don't think it really matters too much. Let's just see if I could... Yeah. Okay. Back to gameplay. It's not freaking... Okay. Then what do I want to do here? I'm assuming I would want to freaking do that simulation, but also what grade would I want to work on here? Let me actually go back over to the training room and see what skills I could get, which skills I want here. I could technically get that. That one actually might not be bad. Yeah, I think I will get that. But you require linguistics to level up. Except for that requires gym. You're gym and You're mostly gym. You're linguistic as well. You're math. I guess they mostly correspond to their type. Science, social studies. Yeah. Okay. Nozomi would be. Looks like math. You're probably social studies. I thought you were science. Yeah, that checks out, Jim. You're gonna be science, yeah, okay. In that case, I really like you. You would require gym. I'm low on BP too. So I absolutely need to do this training session. Okay. So let's do that then. Let's do this. And then I'll focus on gym. Alright. Again, this is a simulation, so I don't really care if anybody dies. Got a decent amount of these guys. That's actually not good. I don't like. These guys are annoying.
My turn.
Yes, leave it to me.
Like I don't get to use her very often
get
either
started.
because well she's
We
gone.
better get moving. I've got this.
That's gonna put the shield up though.
Ready when
Oh, I
you
can
are.
also give them these too. You know what?
Time for
Hang on.
battle.
I guess it's my turn.
Hang on. Your
Yes,
normal
leave it
attack
to
is
me.
3.
I guess it's my turn.
Hang on.
I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, get an
Let's
attack
try this.
potion.
I guess it's my turn.
You can take care of these two. They put up their shield. You get a shield
I'm
of
ready
your own.
whenever.
And I can
Allow me
defeat
to
these
trim
guys
down
with their shield.
Got it. Nice.
Prepped and ready.
My turn.
Let's give it to him.
Ha! Ready when you are. Ha! My turn.
My turn.
Here we go.
Hang on,
I'll show you what's up.
it's only one attack, unfortunately.
Let me at him.
I might do this. Yeah.
Here you go. Let me handle it. Letting loose. Just watch me. Mow him down. Did you see that? Prepped and ready.
No, I don't need to do that.
It's killing game time. Hi-ya!
Okay. I don't think I need to
Oh.
think too hard about this.
Time to move.
We better get moving. Ha!
Now then, to business. Take this.
There you go.
How unsatisfying.
And now you get an
Let's
attack
freaking
boost.
go. Hey, this! You saw that, right? Leave it to me.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's do it to it! Let's go!
Is that a touchdown? It is short. Okay.
Say when.
Okay, I get both these
Take
guys.
that! Let's go. Ha! All right.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm taking the wheel!
There's the TD for the Lions. Yeah, I'm gonna do this
Let's
Okay.
go.
so I could
Time for
do
battle.
this and get rid of this guy because he's gonna be annoying.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Let me at him!
Let him loose. Let's do this. Knocked it out of the park.
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces.
Close.
Knock the. Ugh.
Ah! My butt! Ah!
Oh, she lived barely.
Looks a little dangerous.
Alright. Goodbye, cruel world.
You're coming with me! Retreat! Ready when you are.
That's a good.
Let's ride!
That's good use of this.
You can take it from here.
Let's give it to
You're
him.
completely surrounded.
Yeah. Full throttle. Ha! Oh yeah.
Let me handle it.
Mow him down.
Did you see that?
All right, let's get started.
Ready when you are. Take this! Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
My turn.
That does not kill that guy.
Show me your inside.
Whatever.
Don't let up.
Prepped and ready.
You know what? Buff this. Buff you.
Saves my ass. Hauling ass.
Oh, this doesn't work out. Hang on. Actually, it does. Right here.
I'll smoke them.
I don't think I needed to use the buff there, but oh well. We win. Rawr! Nice. Us. And the extra point was good. Okay. So you guys are all in your rooms. I can hang out with you. I still can't hang out with Gaku. A little strange. You're separate. Okay. What else did I wanted to go to the bio lab, I think. Because I wanted to make one of these. Because I want more of these, for sure. This is why I went to try and find cloth and, to develop an enhancement. Cloth and, plants, even though I only got plants. Desperation potion. Use HP becomes 1. That might be good. I'm gonna get that. Becomes 1. So it's not like they hang on in 1. You become 1 and then you can... It becomes 1 and then you can just use your ultimate. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Oh, I need a bunch of stats up to rank 2 for that, to upgrade that. And I desperately need cloth now, so... Okay, at this point, I feel like I should just go to... Yeah, I should go create a gift for someone. So, let me just see here. It's been a while since I've had to think about doing this. I want gym higher. Gym and linguistics are what I wanted to focus on for now. So let's see here. Can I give him gifts? Hang on. No, I cannot. Okay, I'm just making sure. I was looking to see if the new students were in there, but we're at a standstill, so that makes sense. Okay, so in that case, I need to give gifts to. Okay, who else wanted gym? Takamaru. I already gave him the Gussie Shades. He does like accessories. Radio exercises, but does not like subtlety. Radio exercises. I mean, he's right here, also. I wish I could search by keyword. I could just make this again. Boxing glove. I also don't want to use my cloth because I have only 69 cloth. Nice. High heels, no. What would he like? Maybe I go back to all. See what I could. See what else he could like among all these. No, he's not gonna like the Rubik's Cube. Winter ice cream stick. Gee, I wonder who would not want that. Sick pouch. I know someone who would like the toolkit. No, no. No, no, no. Scalpel. freaking noose. No. Dumbbell. He might not be. He might like this. Let's make the dumbbell for him. It's gym related as well, so yeah. Alright. See, do you like the dumbbell?
Whoa! This is seriously funky.
Okay, good.
You know just what I like, Takumi.
Whoa! Ding dong bing bong.
You never know when. Well then.
Another day gone. They've been going faster already. I'm going to actually see where... Okay, it was not one of his favorites, but he did like it. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. When I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Kara Nozomi thing once and for all, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. So in my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy, we are officially at just a... We're pretty... I'd say... Oh, great.
Hey, Tacky?
We're basically at the third of the way mark.
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Chocolate!
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, you still do that, okay.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Really?
Then why'd you
That's a
ask?
strange rule.
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not just a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Kara. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us alright. And then there was one thing that didn't change. Kara and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year.
You made your own chocolate?
I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but
She?
I don't know if she'll actually try any.
I mean...
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work.
Oh,
too.
did you give it to your mother? Okay, never mind then.
Oh, it was for your mom. That's pretty cool though. Going through all the
She's
trouble
totally
of making it
shocked.
from scratch to show her how much you care.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
Aww.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
So you just had that, you snuck that into your bag the entire school day?
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
How the heck would you be able to see the stars through a telescope with a freaking roof above your head 24/7?
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Yeah, grow up, dude.
Shut up.
Day 33. A third of the way through. Estimated, because you can't exactly have exactly a third of
Get
100.
ready for Prepare to spend. Be ready to give you.
It's no surprise I dream about Kara again, the way she's been on my mind so much lately. It really brings home how alike she and Nozomi are, though. Alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Kara, what's she doing here? Is it just a coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't gonna get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Alright, anybody I can talk to? Puke girl. Oh, she's over here. Morning, Takumi! Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous I could just... Try not to overthink it. When the next attack comes, we'll deal with it. Just like we always have. I hope so! Anybody else? No. Oh, they're here. Whoa, what are they doing here?
Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant! You look like a middle-aged hospital manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests.
Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That clicking in the walls last night, was that you? No. I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you, you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away.
Oh, I'm actually curious now.
For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shouma was acting pretty strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. There's a field goal by Dallas. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shouma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. Oh, jeez, man. Another one? Gosh. Is it true, Shouma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we gave Mr. Gonzaki's dreams with nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, It was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shouma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and we won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time? I'm sorry. I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Okay, you know what? I feel you on that one. You always hear about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The way my schedule works, I eat breakfast, then I have a sort of snackish in the middle of the day. Not really lunch per se, but then I eat a big dinner every night. So you can think of me as having like 2 meals a day with like a small snack in between. That's how I function. Yeah, I could tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing though?
So was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen?
Usually when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here?
Yeah, shut up and listen. We didn't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shouma? Maybe we should go over that again.
Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura?
Lady Nozomi, is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. You remember something.
Those machines are the same as the ones we got here, right? The ones we can't get working?
Yes. I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for. Why they were both at the hospital and here at the school. Do you remember something that could help with that? Yes. I think what I remember this time might explain a lot of it. This time I remember why I was put in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment.
What the heck?
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
Yeah, that's freaky.
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
You know, Shouma's the only one we know that didn't actually fight the invaders at the start. At least that's what he told us.
Special blood? You think it's got something to do with hemoanima?
But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just a medium. Our blood is just a medium that uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not. Should it?
So your blood's different from regular people, Shouma? Have you got a crazy high midi-chlorian count or something?
That's a freaking Star Wars reference. I don't know about that. But it seems like it's different anyway.
Huh?
How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. It was one other thing, right, Shouma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
Oh,
It was
jeez,
all
man.
of you too.
Let's see here. I need to hide this. Hide controls. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hang on. There's 14 capsules. Yeah, there's 14 capsules. 13 of them filled. Was one completely empty. How many students do we have right now? I think we have 13. And what's her face that when Hiruko is also there. Hang on. Yeah. There's all of you too.
What?
You all on those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us in those machines?
That includes our group, too.
Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all those machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here was also there.
You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up in this academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it?
Hey, not the first time that's happened in one of these games. In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. No, we clearly had our eyes open, except I'm not sure about freaking Tomato Lady because she has a mask. I was barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. There's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put in those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to the school.
But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How can I have checked into it?
The same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have the money to spare on medical bills. Why is that the thing you're worried about? And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this.
See? It just doesn't add up. We couldn't have been there.
Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I blacked out. I guess the same happened to all you. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But if that's not the case, we may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first. And the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser.
Hey, yeah! That kind of twist happens in the killing games all the time!
It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shouma's memories are true, then that's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. He was related to Hemoanima after all. I think so, too. That's the only thing we all have in common.
Oh my god, enough already!
Kurama's shrill voice shattered the contented mood that had settled over us.
You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that?
But this could be an important clue. We might not be able to find out more about Hemoanima. But Shouma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it?
Why even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash.
Consider this. Would understanding Hemoanima give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant?
We're never gonna learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about all you shut up and stop pulling your weight like the rest of us?
Nico didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. I mean, that's a good point. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later.
In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that doesn't not matter. You've been given a mission, why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you! First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense! I'm getting tired of it. Just look at
Oh, jeez, man. You can see your eyes now.
Just looking at you makes me want to vomit.
That's Tsubasa's thing. I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'm going to spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Tsubasa began backing away, but Kurama stepped in to block his path.
That self-deprecating act isn't gonna cut it this time. You need to make me an example of.
What? What are you talking about, Kurama?
Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-slide nitwits, and he's the worst of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it.
What's happened to her? Kurama's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now.
If you really want to make up for what you done, you should just disappear.
But
And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here.
Hey, the thing about that is,
Zip it! No excuses, just go! Leave, move out, mosey, stuff, go out, scrap, disappear, get out! Get out!
hey, Leo. Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder and attempted to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Woo! That was awesome! Combo!
Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. Should I give her boxing gloves? She can box.
And Uzuki receives education, everything we need to enforce our will in society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper class echelons for a reason. Beyblade. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defy on my personal space, there will be consequences.
Don't get yours when the revolution comes.
Sorry, man. Wish I could help. But you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it.
Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough. So, I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to say. Tell us. Maybe you should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our trading friends. Come, Lady Kurara.
My wrath must be appeased.
It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's gonna take time. Anyway, I'm sorry if it came to this. I really am. Zona gave us an apologetic glance and went to join our friends. Even if the team from second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only get more heated. I'm so sorry, Shouma. Never thought it'd blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking any kind of social awareness. You'd have to be better off if I've never been born. Well said. What? Jeez, man. Brother dearest, don't agree with him.
That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash.
She hit me! The psycho actually hit me! You're bleeding from the nose. Even my dad doesn't hit me! I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. Is that a good thing?
Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them.
The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with an illy game!
Oh boy, we're gonna get everyone sick.
That is totally still a genre with untapped potential.
I mean, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. Are you sure it's not despair? We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms with the Detroit Lions scoring a touchdown. Our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already. But there's still plenty of day left. I should try to make the most of it. Raise my attack at any time. I gotta be ready for it later. Free time! Happy go lucky free time! Crap, what do I want to do? I'm low on cloth. I still need to get those stats up. What do I do? I really don't know, honestly. We're getting to the point where, just like in Persona games, it's like there's a lot of things for me to think about doing, but not too much that I could actually like try to accomplish because there's just a lot to think about. That was redundant. There's just a lot to do. A lot I could do. A lot of things I can work on. I just don't know the order I want to do things in. The only one I can actually hang out with that gives math is you. Or Jim, excuse me. I don't see a reason to go read books. I'm probably gonna forget that exists. Because, like, reading books just doesn't improve your stats that much. Can I even hang out with him? Yes, I can. Okay. What is this? The parking lot? I don't remember this room. This is a new room. Hang on. So Ballista maintains the school bus in her downtime, so we can use it anytime we want. Is this drill here for maintenance jobs? Huh. Yeah, this is a... I guess it makes sense that we now got this room. It's the freaking parking lot, so... So that's where they store the bus. Have I gone in here before? Oh, right, this is this room. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to make another gift because I don't want to use my materials. So I'm just gonna do this. I guess. Paint this. You want to paint the bus? You want me to repaint the bus?
Yeah, I mean, the invaders are gonna think we're pushovers in this lame thing. First impressions mean everything, and that goes for a man and his ride. Let's get some war paint on this thing and show them we're serious.
No. War paint? What kind of look were you thinking of?
Ain't obvious. We will ride eternal, shiny, and gold. Witness us.
Hey!
I'm gonna paint a huge tiger on the side too. Let them know they're the presence of some wild animals.
Yo, tigers. You should have said lions. That would have made a lot more sense. Your experience unlocked the keyword vehicle. I got okay. That's how we get keywords. Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Okay, so hang out with people does actually have practical use. And yeah, I actually got gym level 2. Sweet. Okay. Hang on. So... Okay, I think I get the stats system now. All the little things you do increase stats. And it looks like it goes up to a maximum of 10. But hanging out with people, with students, that's how you increase the level. Okay, so the level and the stats are different. I get it. I actually get it. Okay. So in that case, I have gym up to level 2. I want to get... I barely worked on social studies, so I might... If I can hang out with, Gaku. If I'm able to, that is. Then I can get some social studies that way. Yes, he is available. Okay. So we'll do that. 67. Yeah. Lately, whenever I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. I get it all warm when my pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Are you you guys falling in love or something? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Okay, do you have a stomach fetish?
Huh?
Pardon? Why is it gonna be so dang sexy? She just goes everywhere with that thing out. She's got me twisted up sexual style. I was a staunch boob man, but she's completely flipped my world upside down. Damn it, bro. Oh, jeez, man. I feel like I've lost part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. Yeah, I got the keyword sexy. Oh, I didn't level up social studies, though.
You never will then.
There weren't any attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. You know, becoming one big team is too much to ask. I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. Day 34. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Sorry, I'm just making sure the Lions score was correct.
Get ready for your 34th. Prepare to be ready to give your.
Cause I thought I had written down 14 and not 17. But no, it's correct. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everything's doing today. Probably poorly. Oh, I can talk to Amamiya. No one's in the... No one... They're all in their rooms. Hang on. It's just you two.
Hey, Takumi! Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so high.
Crashing and burning. Yeah, pretty good description of how it feels right now. What time is it, by the way? What? 102? We had a short episode last time. We can make sure we have a decently long episode. Or at least a longer one. Go to the cafeteria. Oh, and she showed up there too. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I expect to see others after what happened yesterday. I know it's a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. Ew! Gives it such a greasy texture. That's disgusting. Chocolate club with bananas and fried shrimp make a good great combination too. Sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. Okay. First of all, what kind of fried shrimp are you eating that's spicy? Because I want that. Second of all, that's not a good combination. That's a weird combination. Even if I did like bananas. And third of all, you don't eat chocolate covered bananas for breakfast. Now, I don't like bananas, as I briefly said. Though I do know there's a lot of people that like chocolate covered bananas. So I get the appeal. I'm just not a banana person. At least those two are happy.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
That's a frickin'... Is that an intentional reference to the frickin' CDI Zelda games? Gee, it sure is boring around here.
I can't believe I haven't woke up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do.
You know you were the first person to actually die, right? And the room is the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi would show up. Might as well eat and just get going. Hey, hasty breakfast and head back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since our last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. Free time! This really is a side quest episode. As close as you can get one in a visual novel, so... Really want to get my social studies up. Because my lowest stat by far. Hang on. Stop pushing that button. Yeah, I haven't even... Observation, exploration haven't even gone up yet. Right, does he? I'm just double checking. Yeah, observation, exploration. Yeah, okay. It might be the fact, it might be just, it won't show the stats going up until I actually level it up. That might be it. I could also just try giving him a gift. I am right here after all. Actually, you know what does he like? I haven't actually looked at your preferred items. Well, you're like items, you like food. More food. Tools. Okay. So you like items. I did find your number 1. Okay. You do like cooking. I mean, yeah, because you did that big barbecue. Okay. So, filters. Sexy items. No cap. Okay, fine. Vehicle items. Okay, fine. All items. You know what? Actually, hang on. No, that's not what I want. Let's turn this off and go to food. Hang on, what? I want to see what happens if I did this. Vehicle. Okay. Oh, okay. So the question mark, question mark, question mark. Show. Once that's revealed, once you learn a keyword, then it's revealed what these go to. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And that leaves a question: what's the sexy stuff? Yoga outfit and high heels. That's all I have. Freaking the ball gag. Okay, the sexy magazine. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. What if I did tools? Can I get him like the cooking utensils in here? Yeah, he could. Yeah, I think you might like a wok or a silverware. Yeah, let's make him a wok. Field goal,
Whoa!
Dallas.
If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome.
Okay, well he definitely likes it, but also the Cowboys are successful. 50 seconds left in the first half. Yeah, I got one of his favorites, and I got level up in social studies. Okay, so you still do get level ups from gifts. I think I might have found that out already and just forgot about it. But there is still benefit from hanging out, and that's to get the keywords. Okay. So now we have... two in observation, one in exploration, and level 2 social studies. And I guess I can look at which item that was. That's this one, okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna go see what I could make out of the traps. Explosive mine requires... That could be very useful. You know, at this point, I almost feel like I should try to get everything up to rank 2. That's probably the goal. But let's make a spring trap. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just kidding. 180, jeez, man. And then let's just refresh myself. Linguistics, math, and science both need level 2. But I think I'm gonna work on linguistics because it's the closest one. Now, is there anybody that keep teaching me freaking literacy? Because you're just creativity. No, it's you, but it's Shouma, but I can't exactly do that right now. Which means I need to, if I'm gonna get literacy, I'm gonna have to gift someone. Okay. But I'm low on both cloth and rock, so I might have to. And I don't have a desirable amount of metal either, so I might have to go back out exploring again. I could just hang out with her, right? No, she doesn't want to hang out. Okay. I guess in that case, what other stats can I do? Actually, you know what? Let's see who I can hang out with. Who's available? Ato, Tsubasa, which we actually haven't hung out with once. Gaku again. Okay. You know what? Let's go hang out with Tsubasa. I'm so curious about this. Hey, Takumi, don't you wonder how the revive-o-matic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I can take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the revive-o-matic. That thing will turn you into Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance. But it'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right? Being full of holes won't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in a few seconds before we die. Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you desperate to figure out this machine anyway? I'm a mechanic. How can I not want to know? I can't not take it apart and look at a machine that's a mystery to me. That's awesome. Because you try to approach the revive-o-matic. Nothing is scarier than the persistence of a prodigy. Professional.
You never know. Well then.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. We haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow I don't think so. There's always said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. Guess we should have expected this. I feel like we're gonna get like a recruitment here soon. Because we haven't had one in a while. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allow myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to...
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Okay, Nozomi's outside. Anybody else? No. That's a weird combo. Oh, Takumi! I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. There's only left before I can say another word. Oh man, is there any way I can make this right? Convincing! Hang on. Detroit is going to attempt to kick a field goal right before halftime. And there's a timeout by Dallas, actually. So I'm gonna keep going. That's the wrong button. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shouma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. Okay, now field goal attempt. I should probably like... that's good. Okay. It's a little hard to see. So I've updated the score. It's good. So there you go. It's 20-9 at the halftime. I figured as much. What's wrong with Eito though? Looks like there's something on his mind. Hey Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shouma and Kuraba? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's been bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed beforehand. We need to talk about parallel universes. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail. Mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, the more I think about. I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. And Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You serious about this? Think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who's crossed over. You mean, I'm the one who's from another dimension. Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion, or a rather regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was wrapping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was a sensation of crossing over to an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this about parallel universe stuff coming from? It's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shouma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here. Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next word over in the multiverse. I don't think so. And also, I don't like the frickin' Marvel multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I drew it before I could say it. After all, what was even real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. It's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. Let's see if I can come with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way! Okay. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. Try not to say anything to encourage her. After I finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All is blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. You know, what's that theory, I guess? I feel like that's not the whole story. I mean, I just don't want to accept that that's true. Now what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack when I'm going to be free time! What? A lot of free time! So much free time! I can hang out with you. Yeah, I need to get math. Or it was literacy, excuse me.
Takumi, come play a game with me! Get to play one of my favorite. You'll totally love it!
The game Terumi chose a very erotic and extreme game, but it was really unpredictable and interesting to play. Thanks. Creativity went by 6. Hey, I got linguistics up to 2. By playing a dirty game. Oh, someone's at the door. What do they want? Okay. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Shouma? Oh. No. Sorry for disturbing you. No, it's not. Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling. We got straight to business. I need you to come in with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. Not again. An altercation. Oh no, are they fighting again? What's about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine. The next, everyone was yelling at each other. Probably nothing too important. Without tense things are right now, it got out of our hand really fast. I think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we better hurry. Thank you. Come on. So I know word is only not heading to the cafeteria. How are we doing on time? 1:22. Let's keep going. Going over there, we are assaulted with a wall of noise. Shouma is here.
Yeah, all as insolent as you're incompetent. If you were a government official, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution.
You think we're not government officials then?
Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurama. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the whole Ichimachi sword trembles with outrage. Yeah, too much information, Kishka. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side. Just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false.
Okay, so what's everyone fighting about?
Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it?
I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be really caught up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing.
What's everyone gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. Tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. Hate to admit, but with my condition, I'm not very good at situations like these.
Yeah, get back to your sick bed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful.
I need a drink.
I want you to bear witness.
Bear witness to what?
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and...
Meat out? Is that really how to spell meat in that context? I know what that word means, but I don't think I've ever seen it spelled like that.
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment.
Criminal? Wait. What do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down.
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is a steady 65 beats per minute.
Isn't that kind of low for a heartbeat?
So when I say I took my treasure from me, so when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Utskis, I shall have my revenge.
Shouma, what's going on? Oh, keep talking to her. Can you back a few steps? Go back a few steps, maybe? What's this all about? Treasure being stolen?
Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
That's it? Oh no, your poor curry. Whatever will we do?
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator and I tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable!
That was flagrant sound for an execution method. Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape.
I like it. Let's go with that.
You're gonna flay someone alive for eating your curry. You have to understand, Kurama really likes curry. Like, really, really. You can use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the ration-o-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe.
Uzuzuki curry is a dish that depends on the precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child. And now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry. I'm out of here.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinderblock?
There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called? Damn it! I'm bleeding again! That's the second time you got the jump on me! Let there be a warning to you. No one is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. It's punishment time! But you're not actually gonna execute them, are you? Absolutely! It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, we would be focused on really making it hurt. It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up and have a new batch of curry.
Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone.
Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anima, are you?
What else? Enemies in our Uzuzuki family deserve the same.
It's O-Suzuki, right? I keep saying Uzuzuki.
Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of human we swore to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us, all over a little curry? Don't go think it will take me to take that line down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Says the guy with a huge lump on his face.
Great idea. Let's make a little hemo anima battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were about to go on the verge of sending an all-out brawl, someone else on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Time. 1:30. Yeah. Keep going, keep going. Shouma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I think the Kurama left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your hemo animal on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
I see.
Kurama took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma.
How is it? You ate it, right? How did it taste?
Oh, it was delicious.
Is that all? Might have forgiven you if you hadn't if you had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get down to the flaying.
Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful providing nourishment for everybody. Why would you want?
Very well. If you're resigning to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My supplying hemo animal will be the last thing you ever see.
Kurama, no! Think about what you're saying. Hemo animal was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
Megan and I will do each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair and unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, this is gonna sound strange, but it's kind of an emergency. So, yeah, this is an emergency, sort of. So, no, not sort of, it is an emergency. So, I'm gonna end here, and we're gonna see this one-on-one mock battle next time. Hang on, I need to save. Alright. Right there. Alright. So yeah, sorry about the sudden end, but yeah, next time we'll see this mock battle. Alright, see you guys then. Bye-bye! And it still ended up being a decent length.